welcome back to One Pretty Little Box, and welcome back to another kind of sort of cooking video for you. I'm at least going to show you the ingredients that we're going to use today. I'm going to show you throwing it in the crock pot, and I'll show you at the end what it looks like. As a working mom and wife, I find that using my crock pot for meals is a lifesaver many times. And not because I don't have time to cook when I get home, because I do, and I do often. But there are some times where I don't want to come home and cook. I'd rather come home and just either get things done that need to get done, or kind of just enjoy my evening without spending a ton of time in the kitchen. Don't get me wrong, this is one of my favorite rooms in my house, is my kitchen. I love it, and I have spent a lot of time this week decluttering cabinets and cleaning inside and outside the fridge and just really taking care of my kitchen. Working away from home, a lot of times I don't want to do those things on the weekend. We have too many other things going on. So I kind of just used a lot of power hours this week and really spent it in my kitchen. And again, I'm renewed and overjoyed that my kitchen is clean and organized and ready to go. But I also know that this weekend is coming, and I can now rest and enjoy my time without having to worry about what I should have done or what was on my list that I didn't get done, because it's all done. That is a complete different video. It's coming up. So we're going to hop into this recipe. I like to do chicken tacos. I have also done this with pork, with a pork loin, and I've also done this with a roast, and they've all come out delicious. I found this recipe and I kind of adapted it to my own. I guess probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I was still teaching, still in the classroom, and it was just one of the things I loved to put on before I left for the class for the day. And it's nice to come home and enjoy for dinner. So I like to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. This is a 3-pound bag. I don't know if I'll use the whole thing. I'm gonna look at them. With these, you never know the size, and they're never consistent. So we're gonna look and see, and I can kind of eyeball it. You're probably gonna at least use 2 pounds of chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, if you're just gonna not get it in the bag. For me, it's just easy to have one of these in my freezer and have the seasonings on hand, because then we can have tacos anytime. Then I will take 2 packs of the McCormick taco seasoning. I have found this is my favorite packaged taco seasoning. And it works well with this recipe. I have tried a homemade taco seasoning recipe for the seasoning, and I don't like it as much. There's something in these that, I don't know, they just really, it brings out something in the recipe itself. And a package of ranch. Of course, I don't mind the Kroger or the Walmart brand. I also like Hidden Valley. Ranch to me is ranch. So 2 of these, 2 pounds of chicken thighs at least, 2 packs of taco seasoning, 1 pack of ranch, and you're going to use half a jar, because that's what I have left, and that's the only thing I use this for. It's the Herdes Salsa Verde in the mild. There's something about this green salsa that just makes it fresh and vibrant tasting. It's almost like squeezing in a lemon, which I have lemon. I might, nah, I think I'm not gonna do it. I could just probably throw some lemon juice in there also, but I'm not gonna do that. So let me grab my scissors over here. How you guys been? I have missed you guys. I honestly have, like I said, I have a video coming up this weekend. I'm gonna film. I don't know when you'll see it. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday, because this is when we talk about planners and all that good stuff. So we'll see. But it's coming. See, like, and I have washed my hands. Like this guy, that's a big chicken thigh. So if I have a lot of these in here, and it's so funny what people pick on when you share on YouTube. That's about it. That's about 4 really large chicken breasts. That's about 2 pounds. I left 1 pound in here. I will use that for chicken and rice. A really easy chicken and rice, and I have not made that in a while. It would make my husband very happy. Not on the meal plan, but it can be. It's one thing about having a meal plan, but yet still having staples in your home, because you can adapt. You can adapt really, really well to either sticking to your meal plan. Ooh, the water's cold. I know it's cold outside. Good for you. You're being a good girl today. You are. You're being a good girl over there. All right. So, I'm going to kind of pull you guys down a little bit. I can't believe we're already 6 minutes in. So you can kind of see what I'm doing. Got that? Perfect. I actually ordered a new tripod. I broke this one. I broke the little, one of the adjustments on it that I had to use a wrench. I am going to just sprinkle this ranch seasoning in. Because these are frozen, I will not be adding chicken broth. Because I find it makes it too watery. I don't want watery chicken tacos. And having that green sauce is just enough liquid to make this pretty amazing. And I don't worry about the chicken underneath because it all gets together, seasoned well. I'm a clean as you go kind of gal, so you guys are going to have to just hang tight for a sec. I used to mix the seasoning in with this in a bowl and then pour it over that. Just want to give that a good little zhuzh. Get most of it off the bottom. And we are going to just kind of sprinkle over. And again, I will let this cook until I get home, which today I just have to pick up the boys from school. I like to stop and get ice. I'm a bagged ice kind of gal. That's it, guys. That's going to be dinner. Doesn't look appealing. I don't do anything special. I'll plug it in, put it on low, and when I get home tonight, I will show you guys what it looks like. I'll make sure it's on low. Show you guys what it looks like, shredded, and then at the end, I'll show you a picture of a taco put together. I like to do the chicken taco specifically. We do in flour tortillas, which, talking to you, reminds me I need to pull those out of the freezer. Flour tortillas freeze well, very well. So this is a great meal, like I said, that you can just keep the components in your pantry and freezer, and you always have a great dinner. Now, mind you, it's not Taco Tuesday. Today is Thursday, my time, Friday, your time, but this makes a great, great, great meal any night of the week. It's great for weekends when you just want to toss something in and walk away. This, again, is something that if you wanted to put it over a bed of lettuce, it is very Weight Watcher friendly. It is very keto friendly. I don't follow either one of those plans. I will talk about that probably in February. Yeah, so I'm going to go. I need to get to work. Need to take Shelby out to put my shoes on, load some boxes, throw in the dumpster at work, and get out of here. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. One little tip I want to tell you is that the leftover pieces of chicken that I told you I'm going to use for chicken and rice, instead of putting this back out in my deep freeze, I'm going to put it up in the top of my refrigerator in the freezer so that I will see it, because we readily go into that freezer often. So just a little tip. When you use part of part of one of these and you only have a little bit left, instead of shoving it in the very back or somewhere where you don't know where it is, make sure you kind of put it to your forefront of your mind and where you're going to see it often, because then you'll remember to use it. Just a little tip. And I'm going to show you guys, I redid my fireplace. Hyper today. So for January I had snowflakes and winter themes and snowmen up there, so I have done it for Valentine's Day. Nothing big, just a few little touches. I love this garland. I've had this garland for 6 years now, so it stores very, very well. It's just little reminders. Those are the faux flickering candles. So there it is. All right, guys, I will see you after work. Hey guys, I'm home from work. I jumped in my PJs. It is going to be one of those kind of evenings. I'm going to show you what this looks like. I'm going to shred it, and then I will try to remember. I'm not even going to promise that I'll put an insert of a picture of our plate. I might. We'll see. I don't know when I'm going to edit this. It's the only thing. So we'll see. But I'm going to show you what it looks like before I shred it, just so you can know that what, if you make it, what it'll look like. Yeah, I can't. There we go. Alright. Check out my crock pot. It looks kind of, you know, yeah. But once you shred it, and then I usually shred it just by twisting it, nothing fancy. It breaks all apart, as you see. And I will just leave it in the juice. Do you see how much liquid is in there? That's exactly why I did not add anything. And no, I don't use CrockPot liners. It's not hard to clean the inside of a CrockPot. It doesn't take very long. A little soap and water. Alright. And that is our chicken taco meat. Again, I'm going to leave this in here. This will soak up this juice and just really become even that much more flavorful. I like using the thighs instead of the breasts because they don't dry out. So, if you use chicken breast, you'll have to just play with it and see. It should be fine though, because there was plenty of liquid. I just think the thighs actually have more flavor. And I have been using them for, gosh, many, 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 many years. And that is that. So, let me know if you guys give it a try. It is absolutely wonderful. In fact, I'm going to switch my crock pot now to warm. And I will just let it sit until we make our tacos. So, there you go. Thanks for hanging out with me for another recipe from my kitchen to yours. I wish you a good evening and happy eating. Until next time. Bye. Hey guys, $1 million listing is on, but it's going to be a while before I eat and make my plate, so I'm just going to show you the spread. Chips, cheese dip, jalapenos, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, cheese. I need to pull out some more flour tortillas. And of course our salsas. And ta-da! If you really want to see a picture of my plate and how I like to eat my tacos, you're going to have to go all the way over to the blog. The link will be down below, and I hope to see you there. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching. Y'all want to see more videos on cooking, recipes, or anything? Let me know. Shelby, you didn't get to say hi. Want to say hi? Want to say hi to our friends? Say hi, friends. Let me get your bone. Let me get your bone. Let me get your bone. Let me get it. I got it. Here, you want this? She's like, nope.